The boy wants to get fitter. So he starts jogging. 5 minutes in and he starts walking. He tells himself,
I can't do it. I can't breathe. My legs are aching. I think I'm going to go home and order a pizza to treat myself.
He finishes off his food and he licks the grease off his fingers. Then all of a sudden he feels emotional. His mum tucks him in and brings him a hot bottle of milk as he falls asleep sucking on the bottle. Before I start this video, you've been going back and forth to different videos looking, and they're all saying the same information, aren't they? No matter how many videos you click on, you watch, type in little different words and different videos come up, no matter what video it is, they all say the same sort of stuff and you feel stuck. And this is where you're like, okay, I give up, I don't know what to do. This is where you fall back in them old habits. This is where you get back into your comfort zone and binge eat or stop going to the gym. And I don't know if it's just because they're all just copying each other and they're saying the same thing because that's the safe thing to do. That's what everyone else is doing. I'll say the same as them. It'll work out for me, and they just want to get the views, the money, whatever, and they just want to go to bed. But I want to provide you with real value that's going to change your life, that's going to stick with you and going to change your life, because it's a mindset. They never talk about the mindset sort of things. They tell you the physical things, or go to the gym, lift this, progressively overload, whatever, do all this sort of stuff. But they never talk about the mind. Whether this is your self-improvement journey, your fitness journey, your business, this will apply. I recently went on a run, and as I was running, I noticed these thoughts coming into my head. Stop. Quit. Your legs are aching, your back's aching. And I stopped them thoughts right there. I told myself pain is created within the mind. And do you know what happened in that very moment? I went faster, I went harder. I started breathing better. I got more focused and I got faster. I wanted to smash that goal and finish that run. My younger self would have quit right there. The poor fat little bastard he was. I've been so focused recently on pushing myself to the absolute limits, seeing how far I can push my body, push my mind. And I've noticed these little thoughts popping into my head, especially when I'm running and training in the gym, trying to go to complete failure, as I've said in my last video. I've noticed these thoughts popping in my head. Stop, quit, your body's aching, you're tired, you can't push anymore, you can't pull any more weight. And I prove myself wrong. I prove my mind wrong. It's telling me all these negative things, and I push further. Even if it's 1 rep further, even if it's 1 minute further, 30 seconds further, I'm pushing further and I'm proving myself wrong. And do you know what that's doing for me? That's progressing me further and further on my journey. I keep going until complete failure, until I can't physically go anymore. I'm training myself to stop thinking about the automatic thoughts that come into our head. I've realised that they're a habit that serve us no longer. My younger self, he would have listened. He stopped, he would have quit, he would have drank, he watched porn, he did drugs. That's why I stayed looking and feeling the same for so long. I listened. I no longer choose to listen to my thoughts. I realised that they're a habit. You have to realise that they're a habit. We think the same thoughts. What you thought yesterday, you think today. They don't serve me. So I choose not to listen. I choose what I want to think, what I want to tell myself. That's pushing me further and progressing me further in making these videos, in the gym, in running. Everything I'm progressing in, because I'm pushing myself. I'm telling myself, yes, you can do this. I don't even know what a comfort zone is anymore. I'm like, hey, comfort zone, hey, where are you? Can't find you because I don't know what you are. Nothing can stop me. Just like you're grateful in your journaling, just like you tell yourself positive affirmations in the morning, when you're in the gym, you need to realise that these are negative thoughts as well. They're the thing that's stopping you pushing even further in your business, your self-improvement journey, your fitness journey. These are the things that are stopping you. It's that mechanism inside of you that's protecting you. The ego is protecting you. Your mind could be a happy, joyful, beautiful place if you choose what you want to think. Your mind is a tool that will push you past being stagnant. You will gain momentum, and momentum is the one thing that you need to push past your limitations, to push to your limitations, to find out what your limitations are so you can just be below your limitations. This is how we need to be, is how our limitations are here, we need to be here, just on the edge of our limitations, to constantly be improving and gain that momentum. Whether it's mental or physical, you won't know You won't be bothered about comfort zone and being comfortable. You'll want to be out of your comfort zone all the time. Being uncomfortable. This is like the definition of being comfortable with being uncomfortable. You're realizing your thoughts, your negative thoughts, are the things that are limiting you in your fitness journey, business, all this sort of stuff. I'm getting excited because this, it's just like something that I just figured out today as I was running. I came off the run and I just, as I finished the run, I was noticing all these thoughts and I was like, no, you can't think like this. This is going to stop you. This is going to stop you in your goals. And I'm glad I noticed it because it makes a good video for fitness. These thoughts keep coming up in my journey, in the gym, in the running, everything that's scary, everything that's hard, everything that's tough. My mind instantly jumps to negative thoughts. You can't do this. Stop. Just quit. You can't make these videos. You're not good enough. You can't speak. You don't know enough information. All this sort of stuff that's in my head negatively. And I choose not to listen to it. If I chose to listen to it, I'd be stuck where I used to be. My younger self, that way of thinking, that choosing and listening to them thoughts, I stayed for so long, not being able to make any significant improvements in my life because of this. It's a tool. In anything that you do, anything you want to be good at, fix this. You will be better than anyone else if you fix what you think. You will be better than 99% of people. If you fix your mind, the way you think, if you notice these negative thoughts coming up, you will be the best looking in the gym. You'll have the best body. You'll be the best in your business. You'll be able to speak the best, produce the best work. Your self-improvement journey whatever you're doing, will be at the top quality because you will constantly be in this uncomfortable situation progressing. You will never be stagnant because you're constantly progressing. You'll be constantly uncomfortable. And where we're uncomfortable, that's where we see progress. I hated that run. I really wanted to quit, but I kept going. And now I feel good for it. Then I went into cold water after it. Now I'm buzzing right now, and this is why I wanted to make this video. I wasn't even going to make a video today. I didn't even plan to make a video today, but I'm just buzzing off what I've just discovered and how my mind's just worked and came up with this, like a little realization, and I wanted to share that because I feel like this energy will transfer to the video and you'll learn a lot more. Bucket. Yeah, okay, that's it. Do what needs to be done, not what you fucking feel like doing, boys.